Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm gonna start the first video of my series Countries of the World. Can you guess what country I'm going to introduce to you today? Look at the picture, I'm sure you can guess it. Yes, it's Malaysia. This is how Malaysia is written in Chinese and Tamil words. How big is Malaysia? Well, Malaysia is the 66th largest country in the world by total land area, with a land area of 330,000 square kilometers. Who are her neighbors? Well, Malaysia has land borders with Thailand in West Malaysia and with Indonesia and Brunei in East Malaysia, and is linked to Singapore by a narrow causeway and a bridge. Now, where is Malaysia in the world? It is in Southeast Asia. Malaysia consists of 13 states and 3 federal territories, separated by the South China Sea into 2 regions, Peninsular Malaysia and Borneo's East Malaysia. How is Malaysia governed? Malaysia is a federal constitutional elective monarchy, which means Malaysia has a king, but this king does not have absolute powers. He shares powers with a constitutionally elected government. The system of government of Malaysia is closely modeled on the Westminster parliamentary system, a legacy of British rule. The head of state is the king, whose official title is the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. The king is elected to a 5-year term by and from among the 9 hereditary rulers called Sultan of the Malay states. And this is the picture of the current king. While the present Prime Minister of Malaysia is Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin. How does the national flag of Malaysia look like? Well, a lot of people have commented that the national flag of Malaysia looks a lot like the national flag of the United States of America. Well, here it is. The national flag of Malaysia has 14 alternating stripes, 7 red and white, with a yellow crescent and a 14-point star. It is also known as Jalur Gemilang in Malaysia, and it actually means stripes of glory. The capital city of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur, with a population estimated in 2020 as around 8 million, with a growth rate of 2.79%. And this is the flag of Kuala Lumpur. While the administrative center is in Putrajaya, which is 34 kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur, and this is the flag of Putrajaya. How is the population of Malaysia? Well, Malaysia is a multi-ethnic and multicultural country, which means there are people from different races in Malaysia. It has over 32 million people, and it is the world's 43rd most populous country, according to data in 2018. The people of Malaysia comprise Bumiputra, including Malays. Orang Asli means the indigenous people of Sabah and Sarawak and also of Peninsular Malaysia, Chinese, Indians, and of course other races. What is the national anthem of Malaysia? It is Negaraku. In English, it means my country. Well, let's hear it. As to religion, Islam is the official religion of Malaysia, but the people of Malaysia are given freedom to practice other religions or faiths as well. So here is the breakdown of other religions practiced by the people of Malaysia: Islam, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Chinese folk religion, and others. Here's a little bit about the history of Malaysia. Well, Malaysia was a colony of the British Empire back in the 18th century until 1948. Peninsular Malaysia was unified as the Malayan Union in 1946. Malaya was restructured as the Federation of Malaya in 1948 and achieved independence on the 31st of August 1957. Malaya united with Sabah, Sarawak and Singapore on the 16th of September 1963 to become Malaysia. And in August 1965, Singapore became a separate nation. So guys, let's come to the interesting part of the show, the famous landmarks of Malaysia. I'm sure many of you have seen this beautiful building. It is known as the Petronas Twin Towers. It is now the tallest twin towers in the world. Here we have Penang Bridge. It is the 5th longest bridge in Southeast Asia with a length of 13.5 kilometers. This is Mount Kinabalu, the highest mountain in Malaysia and also in the Borneo Crocker Range, with a height of 4,095 meters. And lastly, not to forget, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. This is one of the biggest in Southeast Asia. Do you know who the famous people are from Malaysia? Do you know any famous Malaysians? Well, this is one of the very famous Malaysians. This is Datuk Lee Chong Wei. He is a world-class badminton player. He is a triple silver medalist at Olympic Games and he was ranked first for 4 years in the world. He is by far the most successful Malaysian Olympian. This is Yuna. She is an international recording artist who made it big in the United States. And two of her famous songs are Crush and Stay Where You Are. This is Nicole David, Datuk Nicole David. She was world #1 squash player for 9 consecutive years. This is Datuk Jimmy Choo, a famous shoe designer, and even Princess Diana had shoes from him. This is Michelle Yeoh, Tan Sri Michelle Yeoh, who rose to international fame first with Hong Kong action films and later James Bond movie called Tomorrow Never Dies and later Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And she's famed for doing her own stunts. This is Datuk Zhang Toi, who is a famous fashion designer. He's based in New York and he hails from Kelantan. His clientele include famous people like Ivana Trump, Donald Trump's wife, Sharon Stone, Fergie, and Meg Ryan. So that's it for my video on Malaysia. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you in my next video, where I introduce you to another country in my series, Countries of the World. Bye!